All right. What is up, y'all? Y'all know I've been digging this Madden lately. So we are going to hop right into it. Cool. All right, yeah, we have a game against the Cowboys. The Cowboys are 9-4. We're 5-8. So it's looking pretty rough. But Jerry Blanders can manage to pull us out. At least pull us out another couple of wins, I think. So we should be able to get that. And yeah, on paper, these Cowboys are in 84, we're in 86. We should be able to take out the Cowboys. So see if we can get it done. We really ought to. It's a shame I had to mute the music. I thought this part would have noise, though. Maybe not. There we go.
He's seen the football quite a bit here in this first half. Such an integral part.
Bro, we literally haven't started.
We'll start this next drive. 1st and 10.
Jeez, who needs the fucking audio when they're just babbling incoherently about stuff that hasn't happened?
They'll run, and here's the rookie from Michigan.
Nope.
And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all. Lost one on the last
Not
play,
even.
so now it's 2nd and 11.
Lost the yard.
Off the bootleg, it's McCarthy. Into the familiar hands of Justin Jefferson.
Good catch,
And
good
he's going to be
catch.
taken down right at the 25-yard line. They'll break the huddle.
All right, let's see if we can get the stretch.
For 1st and 10.
They get bonuses in the red zone, so
They'll run. He'll try the left side now. His defense.
we're gonna back it up.
This one, they get him down behind the line.
I was gonna say, so we should run it right in.
Last play went the wrong way.
That didn't work
It sets
out.
up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. From the shotgun, it's a throw from McCarthy. That's to the left side and taken in by Jefferson. And he'll be taken down, but we have a chance.
All right, we can get him with the toss.
As they've set up 1st.
They're gonna bite the fake, eat the toss.
Now they'll pitch it out here.
Oh, got it.
Touchdown, Minnesota. Touchdown number 9 for the year.
9 for the year, dude.
Work it up inside or use that speed to
Man,
the edge.
that's
and
rough.
He's able to sneak it in for the touchdown.
Down here this close, Mike, there's a lot of bodies in there tight. So oftentimes, if you can get the back on the edge, they can rely on that speed, and that's exactly what we saw here. He wins the race to the pylon, and he's rewarded with 6 points.
Darn right, for only the 9th time all year. Hi, kitty. Pretty girls. My love cat. What you doing, honey?
He'd take a repeat of that opening drive where he finished things off in the end zone. His guys back at it here. 1st and 10.
I mean, I'd definitely take a repeat of a touchdown. We need to if we're going to keep up.
They'll begin here on the ground. And he'll get
Unfortunately not.
Scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there.
It's a loss of a yard.
2nd and 11.
At the 29-yard line.
That's pretty kitty.
Working out of the shotgun, it is McCarthy. That's caught left side by Hawkinson. And he gets him 6 yards closer before going out of bounds. It's 3rd down.
See if we can run the screen right here. It's all on me.
60 Bison, 60 Bison.
Throwing now, it's McCarthy. He'll try to set up the screen here. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield.
And the Vikings first down. A gain of 18 on the play. And the Vikings first down.
Now again, with on the ground. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
A loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11 at the Cowboys' 48-yard line.
5 rushes, 3 yards.
We're
doing good on the passing, though. Other than getting sacked right there.
Kenneth Murray getting in to drop him. It's a loss of 6, and it's 3rd down. McCarthy from the gun here on 3rd down. Looking for Jefferson deep downfield. Well covered on the sideline, and it's intercepted. That's the safety, Malik Hooker.
McCarthy's pass intercepted.
At least we pinned them back in that back
You
corner.
get a look there at the
Nice.
first quarter numbers.
Yeah, we're coming
and
back
now
out.
trying to add to those as this next drive begins with 1st and 10.
Damn.
On the ground. Ooh, some hitting going on now. He was rocked right at the line of scrimmage.
Brings up 2nd and 11.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
On play action, here's McCarthy. The Cowboys
Not a fumble. Well, shit. We suck.
Out comes the Minnesota
Hey, we
offensive
held them to
unit
a.
as
Our
they get
defense
set
is
to take
decent at
over.
least.
They'll begin with 1st and 10.
They won't expect a slip screen on 1st and 10. Let's run that up on them.
Setting up to throw is McCarthy. They'll try to hit him
Oh,
with the
come
screen.
on, dude.
And that one's just too long to get going. They'll come up, stop him before the lineman.
You guys got a
get
block.
out to lead the way.
No gain on the play.
And just let him by.
On 2nd down, here's McCarthy. Taking off.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense.
Okay.
Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a run.
Got more rushing yards than I do.
Slow reaction, and he's able to actually
Not
pick
jealous
up
or
a
anything.
gain.
He'll try and throw it with McCarthy. He'll look over the middle and find his running back. Second time they've hooked up on this drive. This one good for 12 and a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
On the toss, they'll
There we
run
go.
down the sideline, past the 40. And he'll be forced out of bounds. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10.
At the 37-yard line.
From the gun, here's McCarthy. The ball's out.
Dude.
I believe a Viking was able to get his hands on it. Yes, he was. Minnesota will keep the ball.
And they should consider themselves lucky. You can't let a pass rusher
2nd and
through
29.
that quickly and not expect there to be consequences. Fortunately, they're at least able to fall on it and prevent this from being a...
The pressure gets there again. And again.
Oh, 3rd and 38.
He goes down.
Okay, cool. Yeah, no worries.
Micah Parsons.
We got this.
He works his way in. And that's now 2 sacks for him in the opening quarter. So backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. He'll air it out down the middle. That is
Told you we got this.
taken down
Hell
by
yeah,
Neymar
brother.
in business inside the 30-yard line.
That's beautiful.
So a big 3rd down hookup takes us to the break. It's the Cowboys
That
with the early
interception.
edge.
That was rough.
We're back to Arlington in a moment. Vikings football as we begin this 2nd quarter as they've got it with
This is
1st and 10. To throw, it's McCarthy. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
That's an injury
Now
flag. I was like,
timeout
what
for
the
an
fuck's the
injured
flag?
player. It's Justin Jefferson, a man they cannot afford to lose. Handoff here, up the middle. Will be brought down. It was a nice
Don't they
pickup,
fucking
but a penalty
don't call
flag
that back.
on the play.
Bullshit.
Early indications of a hold. Kirsten Darrisaw, the first-round pick in 2021. Guilty that time. McCarthy to the air. That's over the middle and intercepted. And the Cowboys are going to have it just past their 25.
Getting trashed out here. Not in a fun way.
You see the numbers
All right, we
here,
can score here.
In the first half, and now time to build.
We got to
on
get back
those
into control
as this
because they're getting a
drive
bonus
begins
right
with
now.
first down.
Whenever we don't have the lead.
Now a run on first down. And he's going to be out of bounds up at the 25-yard line. They'll get 11 there. And that's a quick first down.
At the 25-yard line.
Throwing here on 1st and 10 is McCarthy.
A bit of a quick hitter here. And what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
To throw is McCarthy. A short one taken by Hawkinson. And they're going to mark him down up past the 35.
A gain of 10 yards.
It'll be a pickup of 10. It'll be a Vikings first down.
1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Looking to throw. McCarthy. This one caught by
Too
the
fast,
back of the
bro.
backfield.
Complete to number 20. No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 36-yard line.
All right, let's stretch it
2nd
this
and
way.
10. Here's a
Nope.
run going left.
Number 20, the ball carrier. Taken down back at the 34-yard line.
He sniffed that one out from the jump. I mean, once he diagnosed and knew where the ball was going, he got there in a hurry, and he put an end to that play really before it ever got started.
To the air on 3rd down is McCarthy. And this offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack. Donovan is a rocker in the Vikings offense, and their running back getting
All right, well,
set
they're not
for this
going
next
crazy on
possession.
us or anything.
And
We
he's
can
been
probably
a
get
big
this.
component of the passing game so far. You see the numbers here in the first half. This defense will need to find a way to key in on him because he's eating them up right now.
And they've really done a nice
close.
job defensively holding them in check. I mean, ideally, you'd want your back to average around 4 yards a pop, but they're falling short of that threshold as of now, and partially it's why they find themselves trailing at this stage in the game.
Throw it.
A throw on the move is caught. Get about 6 before he's taken down. They'll come up to 3rd and 3.
And it's 3rd down.
Trying to pick
Oh,
this one up on the
no.
ground.
That's 4th and 1. Let us go for it. Let us go for it.
A 2-yard gain.
Damn it.
It's 4th down.
The Vikings offense ready to get back at it.
They scored.
Try to establish some tempo as they start this one with 1st and 10. Here's McCarthy. He's going to tuck it and go. Can't beat those
Nice.
legs. 13-yard pickup. A scramble leads to a first down.
15 yards on the play.
So it'll be 1st and 10. They'll scrimmage at the 33.
A gain of 13 yards.
Now here's Aaron Jones. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there.
Not bad.
Dropped for the loss of a yard.
A loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11.
2 minutes to go here till
31-yard line.
halftime. Greg and I back to Arlington at AT&T Stadium after this. Now McCarthy. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long. And now the Cowboys going to take a timeout. Talk things over before third down.
Yeah, we just got to air it out. It's our only option.
A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. He's going to take a shot down the field. And he's
Beautiful.
down inside the 40-yard line. To stop it here, we have an injured Viking to tend to. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. We'll try the right side this time. Can he get away? No! He's going to be taken down behind the line.
This play here, Mike, is just all about the get-off of the defensive line. Watch how fast they go when that ball is snapped.
Oh, they got off.
Nowhere for this running back.
And this offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack. Peyton Turner getting in for the sack. And that's going to lead to 3rd and very long. From the 50. Oh, they're on him in a flash, and he lost the football.
What the fuck?
I believe a Viking was able to get his hands on it. Yes, he was. Minnesota will keep the ball.
Recovered by the offense.
We'll keep the ball so we can kick it.
The Vikings offense going to have a first crack at it as we begin this third quarter. The deficit, 6 points. A touchdown here would be mighty nice for the offense. See what they can do on this drive. 1st and 10.
Check. 60 Bison, 60 Bison.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
This is the same play.
At the 30-yard line.
70, 18 Cardinals, 18 Cardinals.
He'll look to throw. Oh, he doesn't put it away, and the ball's out. One of his teammates there to take it back in. It's 3rd and 4.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Rambo 80.
Can I get this?
He'll try to get this one on the ground.
Nope.
And he'll
That
be
was dumb.
stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
Brought down right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
We got to get better. I might just want to switch up. I wanted to create a speed back, like a Barry
Out
Sanders
comes
type.
the Minnesota offensive unit as they get set to take over.
I don't know,
They need to
man.
start making some inroads.
Maybe I
here.
should have made the
Down
next
2
Marshawn Lynch.
scores
Like, you know what I'm
as
saying?
they begin this drive with 1st
I'm
down.
beginning to question my entire build here. I think it's the toughness, though. If I would have put more into toughness,
From the shotgun,
I might be
it's
okay,
a throw
but-
from McCarthy. Peyton Turner in for his 2nd sack.
maybe if I was just on a better team
6
with
on the
blocking.
year.
So many of these
That would
possessions
help
start
too.
with negative plays on 1st down, and you're just going to hear every offensive coordinator stress. It is so important we don't fall behind the sticks, but when you just can't pass protect and give your quarterback time, this is going to continue to happen.
Rush comes. They're setting up the screen. That one way
Nope.
too slow in developing. They rally to the ball. They get the man, and it's no gain.
Just a little slow developing on that screenplay there. It was pretty obvious to the entire defense exactly what was going on. Nobody was thinking pass. Nobody was getting back into their drops. And
This offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack. Osa Odigizua. He's... The Vikings offense headed back to take over once more. The deficit is 17, so they got to start cutting into it soon. See if it starts here. 1st and 10. Working out of the shotgun, it is McCarthy.
the drag route is certainly not the most complicated route on the route tree, but a really nice job there using the scheme to create separation. He did a really nice job there working across the middle of the field as he made himself open.
This one complete right side. He's taken down, but just shy.
Why is he talking about drag routes? Didn't we just do it? Like, that was a QB run.
Vikings first down.
Throwing now, it's McCarthy. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long. Micah Parsons bursting in for yet another sack. His guys now have 11 for the game. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. He'll drop to throw. Oh, a loose football. The Cowboys have it.
That's 3 fumbles. Or 4. Terrible work.
The Vikings offense ready to
stop
see
them?
what they can do. Things not looking good. But see if
Did
they
they
get
get
the
a
turnaround
field goal?
going here. They'll start this drive with first down.
Here we go.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Checking it down, this one is caught. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down. So, from 37, here's 2nd and 3. Up the middle they go. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield. A pickup of 12 yards. First down, Minnesota.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Here we go.
They'll stay on the ground. And he did not want to go down. Good running. Manages to gain 5.
You know, so I think as you look back over the course of this game, it's really been the inability of this offense, Mike, to create any sort of balanced attack to get anything going. And whether you look at the rushing yards, whether you look at just the points scored, this offense has to find a way going forward to generate more big plays and more balance, both run and pass.
They gain 18 yards on that one. It'll be a Vikings first down.
First and 10 at the 27-yard line.
They'll turn and hand this one off. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe gets a yard out of that one. It's 2nd down.
It's 2nd and 8.
Okay.
Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And he'll only manage to pick up 3 yards. And that leads to 3rd down.
22-yard line. A gain of 4 brings up 3rd and 4.
Off the play fake, it's McCarthy. And that ball led him too far, maybe too wide. Out of bounds, incomplete. He
we're
was
going
looking
for it.
Jordan Addison that time. And it's going to bring up 4th down.
I like the idea of taking your shot there on 3rd down, pushing the ball downfield, looking for the touchdown. But now as it brings up 4th down, you're already this close. You're in field goal range, but do you keep that offense on the field and try to maintain possession and see if you can come away with 6?
And they're going to pick it up here. They took a chance and it paid off. 1st and goal coming up.
That's another Vikings first down. First and goal.
Here's a run. And he'll plunge forward to the 2. Setting up 2nd and goal.
The 2-yard line.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
This offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack. Kenneth Murray.
Facts.
He gets in
We
for
have
the
no
sack.
answers.
It's getting silly now.
You might as well just say this.
Bakers
We have
does
no
it.
offensive line,
13 sacks
honestly.
for his guys.
14 is
Give a lot of
crazy.
credit to this defense, Mike. They've got their backs on their own goal line, and they completely buckle down
Insane.
here in the low red zone. I mean, this pass rush, they've completely changed the scope of this possession. And
he's going to be taken down. Couldn't get rid of the the football. They turn it over. Stop on 4th and goal. Vikings offense getting set to get back to work. They'll see if they can put something together here, beginning with 1st and 10.
On the jump. Set, ready, go.
Back to throw. Howell. Forced to his right. He runs with it. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield. A great job of knowing when to go. He gets 17 yards on that run and a 1st down.
It's a gain of 17 yards.
To throw is Howell. And this time the rush gets home. And down he goes.
16th sack.
The offense goes from
Of the
feeling
game.
really good about the previous play with a real nice pickup to then on the
They're putting
ensuing
up
play
season
ending up
numbers.
going the complete opposite direction. Really nice job here
For
by
some
the
teams.
defense, immediately getting back on track. What do the coaches say? Just play the next play, and that's exactly what they did.
And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. 3rd and long.
Here we go, here we go.
Now it's Howell. He's going to let one fly for Addison.
I'd say one of the most critical elements of a dynamic offense, Mike, is how efficient are you on 3rd down? It's something these teams stress all week. Here's an opportunity to continue to extend this drive.
And that ball's intercepted
Interception.
by Trayvon Diggs. And the Cowboys are going to get the ball back on the turnover. They hold on 4th down. So it's a win for the Cowboys. They bounced back from the loss last week. Really put in a determined effort.
Damn, they were coming off a
Come away.
loss too. Just makes it feel worse. I'm just gonna wait. We'll save it.
It's on to a new week for Minnesota. And next on the schedule are the Giants.
Week
It's a defense
16.
who keys on pass-catching backs. If they want looks, it'll have to be deeper.
The fuck is that guy? Talk about this week's game plan for the Giants. Got it. Oh, I don't expect to be an easy check down. Exactly. Also expect them to play just as tight in the red zone. Can we look inside the numbers? Inside the numbers is where we'll look to use the backs in the passing game. Curl routes. Looking for soft spots in the zone as well as a soft check down. If everyone gets on the same page, we shouldn't have a problem this week. Well, hopefully not. Hey, oh, no, my upper body's still fucking trashed. Alright, we'll rest it up. Extra practice time with Ryan Kelly. He's our center. I guess we should, yeah, we need to train up the center, honestly. He needs the fucking help. All the help he can get. Alright, oh yeah, we're going up against the Giants. They only have one more win than us. Opposing teams Runs hard, flat coverage frequently. Okay. Rush for 1 to 5 yards 5 times. Get 2+ good hole hits. All right, so we're gonna try to rush it out of him. A little bit of rushing roulette.
From the stadium that hosted Super Bowl 48 back in 2014, there's a look at MetLife Stadium here in East Rutherford.
You can't even see fucking 3 inches in front of you. That's crazy. These fans paid to be here, and they're not going to be able to see anything.
On the visitor sideline, Vikings head coach Kevin O'Connell. His guys not doing too hot. Losers of 7 of their last 9. On the other side, Giants head coach Brian Daboll. His guys ready to feed off the energy in this building as they try to win one in front of the home crowd.
They're going to try. Holy crap, you can't even see the fucking sim map.
Down 3-0 here early. And all eyes on this man, their star running back. His guys, though, they will not have playoff football to look forward to this year.
But knowing him like we do, we know that he'll finish this thing out strong. He's a professional, and he'll want to set the tone for next season in this game.
This is crazy.
They'll run. Here's the rookie from Michigan. And he'll stretch out only about a yard up to the 32. You talk about this Giant defense. This unit, they're hoping to improve against the pass because right now, Charles, number 27 in the NFL.
And I think you're going to see some changes in the offseason, whether it's through the draft, free agency, maybe even both. They definitely need some help in the secondary. I think that's the type of run we'll continue to see throughout this game. The snow coming down, I don't expect a lot of big plays to be broken.
Okay, we'll try a slip screen.
To the air with McCarthy. Now they go screen. It's complete.
Yeah, I knew that wasn't going to be there.
And that's going to make it 4th down. Vikings taking the field here for their second drive of the game. You know, Charles, season winding down, time to maybe look ahead to the offseason. What do you see these guys going after either in the draft or free agency?
Well, with the season that they're having, just about every position is up for grabs right now. No one is really safe, but the focal point's always the quarterback position. And he may be auditioning to try and stay with his own current team. I think he's auditioning for the rest of the league to try and find a spot because I think this team is looking for a new quarterback.
Well,
yeah, we do need a new quarterback.
4. Now they'll look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14. And he will take this up to about the 8-yard line. Tough spot here, 3rd down and 11. McCarthy, he'll set to throw it. Finds his man. There's Jordan Addison. And he will have a Vikings first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
And the Vikings first down.
I don't understand why they say I can't run in the snow. You should be able to.
From the gun, they'll try to run it.
But these fools slipping, bro. Start breaking their ankles.
And it brings up 2nd down. Here's 2nd and 7.
I want to go wide on the next one. There we go. Oh.
Back to the ground. And he's able to get out to the 32, brought down there. 10 yards, and it's good for a Viking first down.
First down, Minnesota.
Just going to do it. Keep that. I don't want it.
And he probably should have given that one off as he's going to get hit and taken down behind the line.
Fuck that. You can take the sack. Took 19 of them last game.
Here's McCarthy. Oh, he'll want that one back. Incomplete. He doesn't drop too many in that department. 3rd down. Here's McCarthy. He lets one go deep for Addison. And unable to connect. Incomplete. Give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
It's 4th.
Yeah, that's rough.
The Vikings offense now, they get ready to head back on the field. It hasn't gone particularly well for them. That's obvious. In these conditions, no points so far. They've got to get that offense on track. The question, how do they do it?
It is the age-old question, isn't it? And to me, finding a way to make sure your playmakers touch the ball without it being too exotic. Meaning you don't have to go deep down the field. Maybe you hit them on those short passes on the perimeter. Make sure you just turn around and hand it to your best runner and get out of the way. Don't cause any extra stress on your offense.
So after the loss of a yard, they'll look to push forward here on 2nd down and 11.
This is tough.
And they'll give him another shot here on the ground.
What were you doing? Why would
down
you?
At the 20 after a gain of just 1.
Well, he hasn't made much of an impact in the running game thus far, and after that last run, not much is going to change in that area.
He hasn't been able to get anything going, and really the offensive line not helping him much. Addison hauls it in. And he
tried to block that guy.
First down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
I don't care how many times we see it. I still get a kick out of watching quarterbacks and receivers do the pass tree in pregame warm-up. But I always remember that when we go to practices, we see that after practices as well. They really tune it up, don't they?
They tune it up. They know why they do it for these situations. First down.
And they build that trust, and that's why they're able to find him in this type of a situation.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
And they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. And he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st
Finally.
and 10.
It's only the last game of the season.
And they'll run on the inside handoff. And a strong run that time as he's across midfield and down to the 43. 40 yards rushing for him now as he's run it 11 times. So the drive takes him into Giants territory now. 1st and 10 at the 43. And this time the yards won't come so easy as they'll in fact tackle him behind the line. And now we're going to get a timeout here called by the defense. So as they talk it over, we step aside. Throw left side, taken in by Jefferson. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. The Vikings on 3rd down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This time it's 3rd and 3. He tackled about 2 yards shy of the line to gain. A 1-yard pickup leads to 4th down. Minnesota's offense takes over possession. The crowd maybe losing just a little bit of the edge after back-to-back punts.
They want some big plays. They want to see some offense. They want to see somebody break away, whether it's
Not
through
from
the air
us.
or on the ground.
The fucking
now it'll
we're
be
away,
interesting
bro.
to see where the patience is on both sides. Each head coach, can you hang in there and not try and force something that could put your team in some jeopardy?
And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
Yeah, another negative play in an early down situation. This one to start the drive. You're putting a lot of pressure on your quarterback to bail you out when you're in 2nd and long yardage.
He throws it on the move, but can't connect as that falls incomplete.
I tell you, Brandon, this defense is playing with some confidence. Haven't allowed a point yet. Flying to the football. I'm telling you, it's almost 11 to the ball on every snap. Another nice job there to force an incompletion.
He lets one go deep for Addison. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down. Out comes Minnesota.
38 seconds. We ain't doing nothing with that.
Points here before the end of the half. A field goal or something being shut out right now. They could really use some momentum before they head into halftime. Looking to throw McCarthy. And this one is going to be off the mark. Too far out in front. 2nd and 10.
We're going to throw him off our scent. Do the same play twice in a row.
Throwing is McCarthy.
I won't expect that. Wow, throw it to the same guy even.
Rough incompletions on first and second
Really keep them on the
down.
edge of their
Certainly seems like a
fucking
reflection of what
toes.
we've
Let's
seen
do it
so
again.
far in this game. The
You know what?
defense
Let's just
took
do it
to the
again.
punch so far. Let's see if they can get something going here on third down.
Open man is Jalen Naylor. And
That actually worked.
Only to about the 38 as they stop him a few yards shy of the line to gain. Now the Vikings will use the second of their timeouts.
I didn't realize we were kicking it. I don't know why I timed out.
Now the Vikings offense set to go to work to begin this third quarter. By no means certainly are they out of this contest. Two-score game start of the third quarter, but you feel like if they don't get points and then they give up points, then it can become a slippery slope. This feels like an important possession.
Yeah, that slip becomes even more slick if you come away empty-handed on this drive, because then you give them a chance to extend their lead. You need some kind of points here, even if it's just a field goal. It's what I call one of those calming drives. Try and slow things down a little bit.
2nd and 9. Now McCarthy. Open man is Naylor. He's got it. It'll go as a gain of 4. And it brings up 3rd and 5 now. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks.
Try one more of these.
Looking to throw. McCarthy. Now they set up the screen. That's complete.
No, dude.
And this will not be enough. On 3rd and 5, he only gets 3.
Good reactions there defensively. That screen was a little slow in developing, and they shut that one down with a little gain.
Still just the third quarter, but they've got to make something happen. I think they know that. They're going for it on 4th. They'll try and run for it. And he's got a first down as he's up to the 48. That's a 4th down pickup of 10 yards, and an opportunity certainly missed on the defensive side.
First down, Minnesota.
Running game working. They'll stick with it on first down. And he's going to get this past the 50 and into Giant territory. From the 47, it's 2nd and 5.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
One back in the backfield. He'll get the carry. And hold on here, because on that last run, it looks like we have a player who was shaken up. But not what you want to see this late in the season. Medical staff is going to check on him, and we'll step aside for a moment.
We're going to playoffs anyway.
He'll hand this off.
Damn,
It's
bro.
not going to be any help as they dump him behind the line of scrimmage. That winds up being a 4-yard loss.
4th and 7.
Minnesota's offense takes over possession. And, Charles, they're certainly still right in this game, but they need that offense to wake up and in a hurry.
Yeah, I like the way you put it. They certainly did seem to sleepwalk a bit in the first half. Now that their defense has done its job, it's their turn now to go out and try and get some points.
And able to steer clear of that first tackler as he works his way forward for about 4.
A gain of 5 brings up
2nd and 5. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. A short gain here, maybe a yard to the 29. These guys have punted 4 times already, and they're staring at a 5th, barring a conversion here on 3rd down. And he can't get away from the pressure.
Whatever the opposite of a conversion is, that's what we just had.
Finally hauled down for the first time this game. Multiple defenders in there to drop him.
He's known for his legs and his fancy
It's been a rough
footwork.
season,
He's
y'all.
not getting much.
And this is going to be the end of it.
The Vikings head out to take over once again. And, Charles, they're certainly still right in this game, but they need that offense to wake up and in a hurry.
Yeah, I like the way you put it. They certainly did seem to sleepwalk a bit in the first half. Now that their defense has done its job, it's their turn now to go out and try and get some points.
And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Defenses always talk about earning the right to rush the passer on 3rd down. And you know what offenses want? Win first down so they can set things up for themselves better.
And that wasn't helpful there. Not a big impact on first down. Trying to turn the corner, but he's going to be stopped right near the line of scrimmage. They follow up the gain of 2 with a gain of 1 that time.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
He lets one go deep for Addison. And unable to connect. Incomplete. Now give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down. Now the Vikings offense gets set to take over here. Their defense has done the job. Now it's the offense's turn as they've got it 1st and 10.
They're giving us plenty of opportunities.
Hands it off out of the gun. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Back to throw. McCarthy. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. Give him 3 on the screen. He couldn't break free, and it's 3rd down.
Boy, that was certainly well read defensively. And the key to any screen play is space to work. And there was none to be found there. And they tackle him for just a short gain.
Well, they were handed great starting field position on this drive, but now they face a 3rd and 4. Looking to throw. McCarthy.
He smelled the screen. He smelled the screen. It didn't matter.
Great effort there to shed the contact. And it helps him pick up the first.
Hell yeah, brother. Got through that shit.
And here's a handoff out of the gun. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. Hate to say it, but that play typifies what we've seen from this offense all game long.
Yeah, don't you think maybe you flip over your play
do hate
sheet
to
as
say that,
offensive
but yeah.
coordinator and see the side that says try something different? You know, because this has not worked all game long. They continue to try and get it done. They've got to come up with something a little bit different. Try something special, something they haven't seen.
Anything to score a point.
Cowboy 80. Let's go.
3rd down from the gun, McCarthy. He'll try and do this himself. And down inside the 15 he goes. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a 1st down.
Let's go now.
They'll look to throw here on 1st down. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. Back now here at MetLife Stadium.
All right, 4th quarter.
It's the Vikings in
This is our quarter.
football, but they need some points. They're trailing here.
Let's go.
To start the 4th. From the gun, they'll try to run it. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. They'll try to run this one in. And he tries to keep the legs churning, but he's going to be stopped behind the line.
Good job there defensively to push them back on 1st down. I'm not sure if this is 4th down territory or not because they can kick the field goal and get it back within a score. But you know that's not what they're thinking right now. A field goal has to be their last option.
Yes.
This one into the
He made it in.
for a Viking touchdown. A great effort there. Hitting double digits with his 10th rushing.
We can leave this field, both teams 6 and 8. I feel like that's very doable. My body's giving up on me, but we can make it happen. I get a whole season, a whole postseason of rest after this.
And he has put in a full game's work and then some. Just an incredible performance on the ground to this point in the 4th quarter.
Check. 19 Tiger. Hurt.
Oh, fuck us.
Right out of the gate. We're going to get a delay.
My bad.
Penalty accepted, and that pushes him back 5. Back to throw. McCarthy going underneath. He's got Hawkinson. And from the 15,
Second and
they're
10.
able to work this up to the 20
deal with
for a
that.
pickup of a handful.
Brings up second
One
and
thing I
10.
think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. They're tackling them almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
He's got room past the 30. And finally taken down at the 36-yard line. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. And they'll run on the inside handoff. And he's going to be hemmed in and brought down right at the line of scrimmage.
That big son of a bitch.
Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
At the 35-yard line.
And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And he'll get about 3 out of that up to the 39-yard line.
Not great, not great.
It's a gain of 4. Makes it 3rd and 7.
Now 3rd down and 7.
Let's go. Let's go.
Working out of the gun is McCarthy. And the giant rush gets home as down he goes. Multiple defenders there to drop him for a loss of 4.
All right, if we stop him again, we'll have another chance at it. That's
So all eyes on this Vikings offense. Down by 10. A minute 51 on the clock. Now their losing streak in danger of continuing as they come up on 1st down.
Here we go.
Throwing to start the drive. McCarthy. And he can't escape, and down he goes. Buried by multiple defenders on the drive's first play. They'll come up now on 2nd down. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. And that one too far in front. He couldn't reel it in. It's incomplete.
If this offense can't get it done, they'll think back to just a few plays and say to themselves, this was a winnable game, and we let it get away. Still a chance to save it, but time's definitely running out.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Pass complete. It's Hawkinson. And he'll be stopped at the 27-yard line, well short of the 1st down marker. He's been quiet today in the passing game, just his 2nd catch.
Yeah, and people have to come up with schemes to limit him, and what a lot of teams do, they'll double him, use a linebacker underneath, a safety over the top. Sometimes they'll just take a corner, maybe their 3rd corner if he's a bigger guy.
That's
put him
it.
on a man-to-man to try and limit his touches. Just keep mixing it up.
5 and
different
10 on the
angles, different
season.
look.
We got one more game,
So
I
a
think.
victory here for the men in blue, the New York Giants. And it was their defense that really paved the way to this victory as they allowed the 1 touchdown, and that was all she wrote.
It was our
Almost wanna do
shitty
the
offense.
defense chant right now, right?
Demand a trade at the end of the season. That popped up. Sweet. Oh, I do have. Okay, I do have some skill points I could spend. Yeah, I want the silver break tackle. That's a good plan. Shake it off. Week 16. All right, so we got one more game against the Lions. Rush 20 yards in a single play, catch 4 passes. Teammates want to take you to a popular social spot, but it's known for having a lot of paparazzi. Pictures and tabloids aren't the best look during the season. What do you want to do? Fuck it, I'll just go out with the teammates. the fan base can be a little upset about that for whatever reason. Doesn't look the best, man. Doesn't look the best for the running back to be out with his left tackle, right tackle, and center. I mean, come on. Damn. I just got trashed that last game. Alright, well. We'll leave that game for the next time. Be the last game of the season. And yeah, we'll leave the last one for the next time. I probably will demand a trade at the end of the season because we need one. I don't know where I would go though. Playoffs looking like. Looks like we ain't gonna be there. That's for sure. The Lions are going. All right. Well, maybe I'll be able to look around during the preseason or after the season at what teams have a good line. Kitty cat. Hi, Miko. You want to say bye to the people, Miko? You say bye, my big boy. Did that totally willingly. He likes to say bye. But peace out, y'all, and see you in the next one.